Hello everybody, welcome to Chow Time. I am Spike Spencer. This is my kitchen and we're cooking up some goodness. So today I have a kind of a series of recipes that are easier to make than they are to spell. Vinaigrette is one of them. When you think about it, vinaigrette, vinegar, et. No, it's not. It's Vinaigrettee. Vinaigrette. Whatever. It's vinaigrette. Vinaigrette is great because it is the base for so many amazing salads. And I'm going to make a real simple red wine vinaigrette and just kind of give you the basic ideas of how to put it together. It goes together so fast, we'll probably cut this down into like a 30-second or a 1 minute like YouTube short or something. But I mean, this is an actual, I would like just to have some fun with this and take a little more time, but I'm going to really be stretching to make this video 5 freaking minutes long. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So the bottom line with vinaigrette is you have to have vinegar. You have to have oil. And you have to have other stuff. So it depends. Which way you want to go with your vinaigrette will tell you what you're going to put in it. For example, if I were going to do a Greek salad, I would do this vinaigrette and I would have oregano in there. Put some oregano in there. That would make it go one way. If I wanted to go French vinaigrette, I might have some thyme or some, I'm doing this today, kind of herb de Provence or, tarragon, something along that line. You can make your vinaigrettes a little sweeter, adding honey, sugar, or whatever you want there. You can make it a little more tart, adding more mustard and more lemon and things like that. So vinaigrette is really a personal thing at how you like it. If you're going to have salads all the time, it's great. Make your vinaigrette. I put it in I'll save these bottles, save me a bottle and just pour it all in there. Or a little Tupperware. I just put it in the cabinet. It's vinegar. It's going to keep. That's really, I just make a big batch of it and I can just spoon it right out, shake it up, spoon it right out onto a salad or pour it in the salad, mix the whole salad up. For example, in Italy, when we were in Italy, we were trying to find salads and it was almost impossible. They would give you not a frito misto, it was I forgot what it was called. But, once we finally get them to give us a quote unquote salad, it was just like chunks of lettuce, tomato, onion, that's it. And then here's some vinegar. That was it. I mean, it was all over. We were like, we can't really get a salad. So I just found that very interesting. But I love salads. I love making big salads and mixing them all up. So again, a million different salads. But let's get with the basics right now. So a couple of things. You could go with fresh garlic. And I know I'm going to have some chefy friends who are going to be like, dude, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you pick up that garlic powder. Don't you do it. Yeah, I'm picking up some garlic powder. You know why? I'm a dad. I have things to do. I have 2 kids now. I got 1 on the way. I got to make stuff fast. Now, if I wanted to, I could go with the garlic, but the garlic can be overpowering, actually. And if you've got the garlic powder, it really mixes in easy, and that's fine. I don't care. If you want to really get chefy, go with the garlic. Absolutely, totally fine. But let's start with, of course, ladies and gentlemen, vinegar. I'm doing red wine vinegar. There are so many different kinds of vinegars you could use. I really wouldn't use white vinegar. I look at white vinegar and I think, cleaning. So I say I'm gonna make a good batch so I can save this. So that's just, okay. That's a lot of vinegar. So white vinegar I wouldn't too much. I love apple cider vinegar. I love the organic apple cider vinegar. Sorry, Bragg's. Don't buy it anymore. I don't buy Bragg's anymore. It was bought out by Bill Gates. I don't trust that cat. So, no, I don't do that. So now I get my local vinegars from some places that I trust. All right. So the first thing we have is our vinegar. Now, it's spice time. Let's see. I'm going to put a little salt. Just a little more salt. A little pepper. Let's do that. Why not? You guys know how this is black pepper, but I really like white pepper. Let's see, I've got a little garlic powder. Don't hate me, don't be hating, yo. A little garlic powder, a little herb de Provence. Now remember, like I say, with herbs, always take them, put them in your hand, and crinkle them up. You're going to be releasing a lot of that flavor in there. So, oh, not that much. A little less, little less, little less. There we go. That's good. All right, that will release its flavor. I'm going to put some lemon juice. Lemon juice, you can use lemon juice or not. Again, this is my quick recipe for one, and this is how I just do it. I throw it all together. Family loves it. Everybody says, yay. There. That's one. I may put more later. Now we're talking about thickening it up a little bit. The olive oil is going to do that, but you want to have mustard. Mustard is a key ingredient, whether it's dry mustard or wet mustard, whatever it is. I use Dijon. I like a nice Dijon. A little bit. It sounds funny. All right, we get that, and I'm going to add a little honey. I don't really use sugar that much. I like a little bit of sweetness. You've got the tartness of the vinegar with a little bit of the sweetness and a little savory from the garlic and the salt. It works out really well. Now we're going to mix that a little bit. That's all. We'll mix that up, and then we add olive oil. Now the oil, that's the part, that's where the thickening comes in, so you get the vinaigrette. Now, and you're going to whip that in. You're going to use probably more oil than you think. So give it a little taste real quick. That's very nice. If you really like it tart, really tangy, you're going to have to use less oil. As you add the oil, it subdues the flavors a little bit. So that tastes really good to me. So we start mixing, and you mix a little bit of oil at a time while you whisk it. That way it's going to thicken it up. It's going to incorporate the oil, the vinegars and the liquids and everything together. So you get a really nice vinaigrette. So I just get it going. Now you could put all this in a bottle and just shake the crap out of it. Easy. That's sometimes what I'll do. I don't have a bottle right now that I'm going to use for that. But I should probably do that. So that's what I'd recommend. I mean, you know, being a dad. Okay, there we go. That's about right. What I'm seeing. I like to make things in bulk and then put them in bottles. You've probably seen that in some of my other shows. I've got, you know, pre-made sauces, a lot of Japanese stuff up there that I like to make. Let's see, is that good? Nice. Very nice. Still tart. A little more. And actually, I'm going to put a little more of honey, more of that, and a little more mustard, of all things. There we go. I used to play video games, which I don't do, because if I had a video game set here, I'd never leave the house. It's so addictive to me. But I had a PlayStation 1 for years. And I played Abe's Odd World or whatever that was. So fun. Anyway, I would have loved to do some voices on some of those. All right, there we go. That, ladies and gentlemen, is your vinaigrette. Let's pour some in here so you can get a good visual. This is a red wine vinaigrette. You could use this. You know what? It's not even... Here, let's just look at that. Look at that for a second. All right. That is a vinaigrette. It is a beautiful vinaigrette. It is oil and vinegar, spices, a little emulsion to keep it going. And you know what? Yeah, that's great. I can mix that up with any kind of vegetables I want. Just chop a bunch of my fresh tomatoes, throw a little bit of that in there, just mix it up, and you've got a salad. Cucumbers, lettuce, anything you want. You can even serve this as a dip for a crudité plate. So if you have like carrots and celery and cucumbers and all that chopped up, and just have that so people can dip that. It's a really nice light. This is like a springtime, summertime get together. This is perfect. And like I say, put it in a bottle. So when you're done with the vinegar here, just rinse it out and get yourself a funnel and throw that stuff in there, and you got your vinaigrette ready to go. Just grab it, give it a shake, because the oil will separate. There's nothing wrong with that. Totally cool. It's going to do that naturally. So you get a vinegar on the bottom, oil on the top, and you get it, you shake it up and pour it over your stuff, and boom! You've got summer in a bottle. It's so good. All right. Well, that's it. Yeah, you can do anything with any kind of vinegars you want. Just play with it. But remember the base: vinegar, oil, flavor. There you go. Enjoy. This has been Chow Time, the Vinaigrette Show. Please like, comment, subscribe, tell all your friends about the show. I really enjoy doing this, and I'm glad that you're here watching right now. So thank you so much. Welcome to my kitchen. Goodbye from my kitchen. This is Chow Time, and let's eat.